Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, Rights of Man. We're playing version 1.19, the Denmark patch. We're playing on very hard with Lucky Nation set to historical. Welcome back. We're playing as Bavaria, right in the heart of Europe. And in the last episode we ended our war with Burgundy, shrinking them to a very small size. They have now 6 provinces, which is fine, I like it. Why not? Let them have a little bit of a smaller land and a smaller army. They basically stopped being interesting for us, I think. I will take a loan. Yes, we gotta get rid of the loans. We gotta get our economy in order. But we also need a better army. I'm gonna go for the national manpower guy. And I really need the diplomatic reputation guy as well, but it's very expensive. So I wonder. I'm just gonna pay this guy to go away. Maybe we get another diplo rep guy. Sometimes that can happen. I mean, I'm paying good money for something very uncertain. Nope, that didn't work. Well, as soon as we've integrated that one, we'll actually have sort of a better way. We have unlawful imperial territory because we have the Freigrafschaft without a core or a claim to it. That should actually count. It's not really unlawful territory if I take it from a non-member state, but oh well. We also have a disloyal estate, the clergy over here. We also have the nobility, who demand more land. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Our truce with Brunswick ended. Mainz has some Hessian separatists. Brunswick entered into a coalition. That is to be expected. Let's send our troops against these guys. I don't want them to succeed. It's going to give us more separatism, which I don't want. We're trying to impress Bar, get them towards becoming our vassal. It might not be possible. Might definitely not be possible. Let's go for... yeah, well, relation improvement doesn't really help us anymore. Yeah, not at all. We're building the spy network with Switzerland. Come on, take these guys out. We renewed a loan. Our emperor is now well advised. When ruling Bavaria, it will give us one possible advisor. So we're going to get a bunch of new ones. As soon as the month ticks towards its end. Come on. Kill them. Yes, very well done. Battle of Mainz has ended. Let's go up to speed 3. These guys are just gonna join over here. They were meant for this army though, so let's bring that army back. We are going for the manpower guy. Oh, now we have 2 of these. Come on. I can't really afford the other one. Let's try to pay them both so that they go away. I want a reputation guy. Come on. By now I could have just gone for the reputation guy and be done with it. We had a diplomatic insult from Memmingen. Memmingen is in a coalition though, so we might want to keep our feet still. These guys are never going to vote for me now. Clergy, estate modifier, sword support has expired, which is good because that's going to stop our disaster. We were headed for one. Let's go for the last in our military ideas, which is going to give us the last of the Bavarian ideas. The Order of the Garter. No, we're going to gain the Royal Order of St. George for the defense of the Immaculate Conception. Okay, stability costs. Minus 10%. That is not as important, the land attrition, as the boost to force limit that we get. We will basically be able to train a whole new army. One complete new army is what we're going to get here. Poland have the goal to claim Neuhäusl as their own. Well, Poland, you really shouldn't. You shouldn't have. Burgundy no longer considers Bavaria as a rival. We do have a bunch of troops now, but wow. Do I really have to come and force you into it? We have a royal marriage, ally attitude, Bavarian diplomatic reputation, military power. which is basically the only thing that I can still work on. And not even able to diplo-vassalize a one-province minor. It's really bad. Sweden, the Knights, Bavaria, and Verden. Allied with Brunswick. Allied with Burgundy. Really? I break you out of Burgundy and you ally with them. You're just stupid. Just stupid. I mean, Burgundy doesn't have cores on you, so that's good, I guess. And Luxembourg is allied with Frankfurt. Which is fine. It's fine. What's your culture? Siegmund I of Luxembourg. I guess you're just gonna have the culture of the place where you're in. Wallonian, I guess. These guys are Burgundian. Is Lorraine Burgundian though? I don't think so. Well, we'll find out. I sort of had to ally Barrois, try to make them my vassal. I don't want France encroaching on my area. These are, I mean, if they're difficult for me to vassalize, they will be difficult for France to vassalize. The other guys, Barrois is small enough that France might have been able to vassalize them, so I didn't want that. Right, so it's time to create an army template. What do we have over here? We have 23, 4, and 5, so let's go for that. We're going to have 23, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's going to cost us 550 ducats to build. And I don't care, we can basically build that in 32 provinces, that's fine. So, oh, not template name, that's going to be standard army. Okay, so now I just need the 550. Why are we so low? I gotta take 2 loans. And then we'll build the standard army and have it convene in Regensburg, I guess. So, go for it, guys. Burgundy is no longer a valid rival. That's fine. That also pushes up our power projection. I wonder, who can we take as a rival now? Poland, Lithuania, Morocco, England. I think I gotta take Poland. They already rival me. So what can you do? What would that do to us? Lithuania, Saxe-Lauenburg, Mecklenburg. They have some enemies. Sweden and Denmark are their rivals. So that would improve relations between me and Denmark. I think I gotta go for it. On the other hand, I could try to ally Muscovy. Because they do have the von Wittelsbach dynasty, which is kinda interesting. But gaining an alliance would be pretty difficult because we have so many diplomatic relations. I gotta get rid of those diplomatic relations at some point, but as long as we're emperor, it's gonna be rather difficult to do. Still have a bunch of loans. Yeah, let's go for Poland for now. We can always try to do something different in the future. I have a cost embargo against Burgundy now. Let's bring you... Well, let's bring you back. You're not doing too much. March 72. We only have a couple of months before we can take on Thuringia. Yeah, like with England, Brunswick, Oldenburg, and Switzerland. Yeah, that's not going to be too nice. But England can't really reach me. What are they going to do? And well, they could try to go for Friuli. That's the thing. We can humiliate our rivals. Take the capital of Warsaw. We're going to stop embargoing you. Where is it? Yeah, revoke the embargo. And I don't think we... Yeah, we can embargo Poland. Let's do it. We want our rivals embargoed. Our power projection is okay-ish. Okay, so our new army is converging upon Regensburg. Ulm has embraced the printing press. Switzerland has been discovered. Well, from Switzerland? Switzerland is trying to fabricate on me. Come on, Switzerland. I was trying to fabricate on you. Fabricate a claim. So I could go for Bern and Graubünden. I do want to do this. I'm gonna fabricate on Bern for now, because there's the center of Reformation. I'm gonna keep this going until I get Graubünden as well. I might not take any land from them in the next war. But I might take land from them after that war. Messina has agreed to share their maps with Malaya, with France. We learned of 37 provinces. Okay. Why not? Truce with Oldenburg has ended. Oldenburg has entered into coalition. That was to be expected. It's just perfectly normal. Can happen. We converted Nuremberg, which is great. We're getting a very homogeneous land now. I like it. So Tyrol is even more important now that we have the Alps sort of stopping people from moving around freely. It does give Austria a little bit of a defensive benefit, I think, because they can sort of hide behind the Alps, which they did historically as well. So I guess that's fine. Let's take this general. We're still trying to go for coring the Freigrafschaft, and that is a very big problem because we're gonna have a bunch of unrest. I'm gonna increase the autonomy over there. These guys are basically gonna be an autonomous province that yeah, they're gonna have a lot of freedoms. I can't really efficiently govern them without gaining a bunch of problems. Salt crisis, we have to live with this. That's okay. We'll try to live with it. Oh yeah, and the estates still demand control of provinces. I'm gonna give them Freigrafschaft, of course. Should I give them anything else? Thüringen maybe? Oh, they're producing dyes. Local trade power plus 10%. Shouldn't Leipzig produce porcelain? They don't though. So, yeah, I guess that's fine. August 1572. And we renewed another bank loan. We're losing money now that we have all our armies raised. Let's bring you over. So we're gonna fight with England, Brunswick, Oldenburg, and Switzerland. So let's ask, well, Barrois, might we be able to vassalize you? No, no, still no. And we didn't get another Diplo rep guy. I mean, having overextension and unlawful territory is also going to bring down our Diplo rep, which isn't too happy making. What I'll do is I'll ask these guys for military access, so that I'll be able to move some troops down there. And we're going to move these troops into Tyrol. Oh well, let's say Munich. Lorraine wants a royal marriage now. Can we ally? No, cannot. You have lots of rivals, so why would I give you a royal marriage? No, sorry, Lorraine. It's not gonna happen. Morocco gave their maps to France, so France is actually buddies with Morocco over there. I could have believed it, but it seems to be the case. Baden embraced the printing press. We are at our force limit now, though. Oh, aren't we? No, we can still go for a couple more. Oh, we're losing troops over there. 34, 28, 30. Yeah, we've got an attack from Würzburg. Go on. At least that'll stop any sort of insurgencies that might crop up. Your allies, Brunswick, Oldenburg, and Switzerland. Brunswick. What about that province? Brunswick is Catholic. Oldenburg is Reformed, so we'll be able to force convert these guys. Brunswick, Oldenburg, Switzerland. I doubt that we'll be able to force convert Switzerland. They're just too big for that. They're just too big for it. Royal marriage offer from Lorraine. Yeah, nobody. Sorry. It's not going to work out. It's not a thing. We're going to take back our military access as well. Council military access. We're in our own land now over there. I mean, there is the temptation to sort of take these provinces. Just take them and make sort of a land access between these provinces. But at some point I have to stop taking new territory because I'm the emperor. On the other hand, at some point we are big enough that we don't even need the emperorship. Burgundy has announced Bavaria as an arrival. That's ballsy. You have an army that is about 20% of what I have, I guess. Well, 30% of what I have, so it shouldn't really annoy me too much. Our truce with Thuringia ended, so we're gonna declare war now. Allied with England, Brunswick, Oldenburg, and Switzerland. And then a trade league with Lübeck, Bremen, Riga, Hamburg, Brunswick, and Hessen that will likely defend them. That's going to be a big war. We're going to call in Aragon. We're going to call in Cologne. And we'll try to do our best. This will allow me to take a bunch of money, though. So I'm not too sad about it. They're going to have all these guys join. I could make Switzerland a co-belligerent. I think I will. I think I will make Switzerland a co-belligerent. Can I take another claim? No. I would need 25. But that's fine. I might be able to take Bern from Switzerland. What are your allies? Bosnia, England, Austria, and Thuringia. Do I really want to fight Austria? How many troops does Austria have? Where are you, Austria? 44,000. I mean, I could take them. But it might not be the right time to do this. It might not be the right time to do this. Austria and England. I mean, Bosnia, I don't care. But I think I might bite off too much if I do this. And I can't pull in France for a while. We're at 4 favors. I mean, we gain a favor now every 2 years instead of every 3 years. So we went up in size, which should also be reflected in our great power ranking. Yeah, we are in 5th place now. England managed to go up. They have overtaken us. Doesn't make me too happy. Oh yeah, I guess it's mainly because of the printing press. We haven't embraced that. What about it? 23% tech penalty. We still can't embrace it. Need to be embraced in 10, but is only embraced in 10. Oh, come on. You gotta be shitting me. 10.0% of Bavarian development. So I should be able to do it. But I can't. Okay, well then. No, I'm not gonna make Switzerland a co-belligerent. I gotta eat the aggressive expansion then. If I take another province, I think I'll just try to live with it. Right, take Thüringen. We're gonna call Aragon because that's gonna help me. We're gonna call Cologne, and then we're gonna call in everyone that we can during the war, whilst we get any favors. So England, Brunswick, Oldenburg, Switzerland, Lübeck, Bremen, Riga, Hamburg, Brunswick, and Hessen. That's a crap ton of troops. Not too happy about it. But what can you do? So none of southern Germany, but most of the north actually. Yeah. Let's go for it. So we're at war again. Let's go into Thuringia. They do have a fort level 1. Let's try and see how it goes. These guys. Cologne has joined our war. Aragon has joined our war. That's all fine and dandy. Switzerland is now my enemy, and I'm gonna move on them. Try to take them out, but it looks like I need these troops up north. Don't want to let them converge. I also don't want to give Cologne the ability of taking more land, because that will piss me off. Right, so the Thuringian army is gone. Let's just leave a small siege of 2,000 troops. Let's go up there. Let's hope that Cologne actually joins us. Cologne hired the army of Verden. Well, we might not be so keen on attacking them. Might not be a good idea. Oldenburg, do they have a claim on that one? No, they don't. But we'll be able to force convert a bunch of these guys. I'm looking forward to that very much. These guys are moving into St. Gallen, and they're already locked in, which is great. We'll basically be able to kill off 3,000 of their cannons. That was a rather stupid move, I guess, on their part. Yeah, things are looking good. We'll continue this war in the next episode, trying to beat up to Thuringia. I'm gonna take Thuringia, and I might even take Bern over here to get rid of the Center of Reformation. But I'll try to stop conquering all the things. It's just not good. So for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.